What is up, YouTube? Long time no see. Welcome back, regulars. I got a nice update to give you guys, and I want to show off my newest build, and let's get to it. All right, so here it is. This is the 2008 Porsche Cayenne S. This is the one that I made the video how to do the differential fluid and stuff on. I just picked this car up a couple months ago for really cheap. It had a bad transfer case. I didn't have any plans on doing anything with it. As a life update, I am no longer living in Texas. I actually just graduated Warrant Officer Candidate School, and I'm in flight school, so I've had no time to do anything. Hence why the videos have not been coming out. But I did take leave, and I did have time to lift this car, put some wheels on it, roof rack, and all that stuff. It's kind of a gift to myself. I kind of wanted to show it off. So jumping right into it, we're gonna do this in one take. I got Falcon Wild Peak 285/70/17s on black rhino A-walls. These are a 25mm offset, and that's sitting on a eurowise 2.5-inch lift with the eurowise 1/2-inch subframe spacers, which are hiding right now. I can't remember. They're on there. You just gotta take my word for it. So all in all, this gives you just over 13 inches of ground clearance from your skid plate, not your control arms. About 2 inches more than an air suspension Cayenne turbo that's factory. Also, I know you're probably wondering about this bumper. This is a Cayenne turbo or Cayenne GTS bumper. I actually hit a deer. And locally there was a bumper available. Funny enough, I bought the bumper before I hit a deer. So there's that, it was meant to be. And also, the reason why I have that bumper is I bought the interior out of another Cayenne. It was a Cayenne turbo with about half the amount of miles as I have. Kind of wanted to do something different. So this car used to have steel and stone gray interior. Now you can see it is chestnut on black with the supple leather. Not too bad. Interior wise, the car is completely stock. I haven't done anything to it except I added a Apple CarPlay head unit, but something that looks factory because I'm all about the factory car, and I put a phone mount in the middle. We'll show you under the hood. Nothing special under here. Just a Cayenne S with 233,000 miles on it. You would never be able to tell by looking at it. This car has been maintained extremely well. For the roof, we got the Sherpa rammstien roof rack. It was on sale for Black Friday. I like it because the Cayenne roof is not perfectly square, so if you put a square roof rack on it, it looks kind of funky. This one's square, but the way it follows the body line, it's pretty dang slick. Eurowise makes a really nice roof rack with a really nice mounting system. I just decided to go with the Sherpa just because of the width and the looks. And then on top, I only have one on right now, but I got a Pelican Vault. I think it's the 800. It has all my roadside tools and recovery gear in it. For future plans for this car, I want to get the skid plates, the ones that go on the gas tanks, and I want to get the skid plate that goes underneath the front. Also, I already purchased it. It just hasn't come in the mail yet. I got the Eurowise bull bar bumper that goes up with the 4 lights. I haven't got lights yet for it. I'm gonna run Hella halogens or KC Slim highlights. But yeah, not too bad. I restored the headlights. I do want to put PPF on that. I actually bought PPF and I just can't do it. I'm not good enough. I did PPF these though. I polished these out and put PPF on them, but I keep getting bubbles on the headlights and it doesn't look good. So I'll leave that to the pros. And then also right here in my pillars, I used some Avery Dennison satin black vinyl. You kind of just like pop these off and you can vinyl wrap them. You can see I'm also not a pro, there's a wrinkle, but whatever. It's good enough for the girls we date. But yeah, thought you guys would enjoy the new build. This car has a great stance to it, as you can see. The tires stick out just enough to not get you in trouble from the police, but also looks kind of good. Rubbing wise, this bumper was already cut. I wish it wasn't, because I would have cut it a lot better, but you know, you get what you get. For rubbing, there's a body weld that you kind of got to hammer in right down here, and then you might not be able to see it because it's blurry. Definitely is not going to focus. But right here, I used a heat gun and pushed the fender liner back, and now there's no more rubbing at all. Full left, full right, lock and steer, all that stuff. But yeah, I do plan on posting more about this build as I further it along. I kind of don't know what I want to do for the paint. I'm thinking maybe like a martini livery that goes up. I've just been really busy, so I haven't filmed it, and I apologize for that. I do plan on still making videos in the future. Just being in flight school, oh my God, I cannot even explain how busy you are. I don't even know how I had enough time to do this. So yeah, that's my 2008 Cayenne with 234,000 miles on it, roughly. Ton of miles. Stay tuned if you want to keep seeing stuff on this car and see where I take it from here. I do have plans for it. I do plan on keeping this car for quite a while. I have a habit of buying and selling Cayennes quite frequently, but I feel like this one is here to stay for the long run. But yeah, so feel free to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe, and we'll see you later.